Heart Healthy Diet, 8 Steps to Prevent Heart Disease. Ready to start your heart healthy diet? Here are 8 tips to get you started. One. Control your portion size. How much you eat is just as important as what you eat. Overloading your plate, taking seconds and eating until you feel stuffed can lead to eating more calories than you should. Portions served in restaurants are often more than anyone needs. Following a few simple tips to control food portion size can help you shape up your diet as well as your heart and waistline. Middle. Use a small plate or bowl to help control your portions. Middle. Eat more low-calorie, nutrient-rich foods, such as fruits and vegetables. Eat smaller amounts of high-calorie, high-sodium foods, such as refined, processed or fast foods. 2. Eat more vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits are good sources of vitamins and minerals. Vegetables and fruits are also low in calories and rich in dietary fiber. Vegetables and fruits, like other plants or plant-based foods, contain substances that may help prevent cardiovascular disease. Eating more fruits and vegetables may help you cut back on higher-calorie foods, such as meat, cheese and snack foods. Fruits and vegetables to choose. Fresh or frozen vegetables and fruits, low-sodium canned vegetables, canned fruit packed in juice or water. 3. Select whole grains. Whole grains are good sources of fiber and other nutrients that play a role in regulating blood pressure and heart health. You can increase the amount of whole grains in a heart-healthy diet by making simple substitutions for refined grain products. Or be adventuresome and try a new whole grain, such as whole grain farro, quinoa or barley. Whole grains are good sources of fiber and other nutrients that play a role in regulating blood pressure and heart health. You can increase the amount of whole grains in a heart-healthy diet by making simple substitutions for refined grain products. Or be adventuresome and try a new whole grain, such as whole grain farro, quinoa or barley. Grain products to choose. 1. Whole wheat flour whole grain bread, preferably 100% whole wheat bread or 100%. 2. Whole grain bread. 3. High fiber cereal with 5g or more fiber in a serving. 4. Limit unhealthy fats. Limiting how much saturated and trans fats you eat is an important step to reduce your blood cholesterol and lower your risk of coronary artery disease. A high blood cholesterol level can lead to a buildup of plaques in the arteries, called atherosclerosis, which can increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. The American Heart Association offers these guidelines for how much fat to include in a heart-healthy diet. Saturated fat and trans fat. There are simple ways to cut back on saturated and trans fats. Trim fat off meat or choose lean meats with less than 10% fat. Use less butter, margarine and shortening when cooking and serving. Use low-fat substitutions when possible for a heart-healthy diet. For example, top a baked potato with low-sodium salsa or low-fat yogurt rather than butter, or use sliced whole fruit or low-sugar fruit spread on toast instead of margarine. 5. Choose low-fat protein sources. Lean meat, poultry and fish, low-fat dairy products, and eggs are some of the best sources of protein. Choose lower-fat options, such as skinless chicken breasts rather than fried chicken patties and skim milk rather than whole milk. Proteins to choose. Low-fat dairy products, such as skim or low-fat, 1%, milk, yogurt and cheese. Eggs. Fish, especially fatty, cold water fish, such as salmon. Skinless poultry. Legumes. Soybeans and soy products, such as soy burgers and tofu. Lean ground meats. Six. Limit or reduce salt. Eating too much salt can lead to high blood pressure, a risk factor for heart disease. Limiting salt, sodium, is an important part of a heart-healthy diet. The American Heart Association recommends that healthy adults have no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day, about a teaspoon of salt. Another way to reduce the amount of salt you eat is to choose your condiments carefully. Many condiments are available in reduced sodium versions. Salt substitutes can add flavor to your food with less sodium. 7. Plan ahead, create daily menus. Create daily menus using the 6 strategies listed above. When selecting foods for each meal and snack, emphasize vegetables, fruits and whole grains. Choose lean protein sources and healthy fats, and limit salty foods. Watch your portion sizes and add variety to your menu choices. 8. Allow yourself an occasional treat. Allow yourself an indulgence every now and then. A candy bar or handful of potato chips won't derail your heart-healthy diet. But don't let it turn into an excuse for giving up on your healthy eating plan. Keep your health.